Let's hear it, everybody, for Jessie Rivera.
Yes, I've been right, but when I come back, no. I ain't got the time.
How y'all doing tonight? I'm a first-generation American, so I come from a culture that did not believe in rehab, did not believe in therapy, did not believe in psychiatry. They thought that all your problems could be solved if you lit a candle and prayed. And we see what that got me. Because not that I have anything against God, but I imagine she's really busy, so I need to take care of this on my own, you know? So the other day I went to my very first Weight Watchers meeting, you know? And have you ever been in a room that's so quiet that you could hear a pin drop? Well, this room was just like that. It was super quiet. Only all you could hear in this room was you could hear the buzz of people turning up the oxygen on their tanks. The guilt and daddy issues were just sucking all the air out of the room. But that's the first step, you know? Because one of the things that sucks about being this big is that no one ever believes me or shows empathy on me if I say I'm starving. You know what I'm saying? The other day we were on a road trip and they're like, guys, we got 3 hours to go. Do you want to stop and get something to eat or we're going to push through? And they were all, let's push through. And I was like, can we stop? I'm starving. And they're like, you're starving, Jesse. I think you'll be okay there, big guy. So we didn't stop. You know, we kept going. And another thing that sucks about being this big is that a long time ago, I used to have a really bad meth problem. Not math, meth. I had a really bad meth problem and no one ever suspected me of having a meth problem. None of my friends ever looked over and was like, you guys think Jesse's doing meth? No, he's not doing meth. So I just waited one day till all my friends were together and I kind of had to stage my own intervention. You know? So I waited until everyone was shit-faced and all the drugs had come out and everyone had done their share. And everyone was sitting around and I was like, hey guys, can we talk? I have a meth, I need to talk to you guys about something. And they're like, sure, Jess, what's up? We're here. I was like, guys, I have a meth problem. Math? No, meth, you idiots, I have a meth problem. It's like, meth? How are you doing your meth? Are you eating it? Are you sprinkling it on your Frosted Flakes? Do you cut it with sugar? How are you doing your meth? Let's see it. Let me see your meth, Jesse. This meth, all right. Well, this is meth, but that's not a meth problem, Jesse. Give us back your meth. We're going to take your meth and we're going to get your money back. But they don't give refunds on drugs. They won't even let you exchange them for a different drug. They're like, can I change it for Coke? They're like, that's not going to work for you either, buddy. The meth isn't working for you. The Coke's not going to work. So with the help of my family and some friends, I was able to get off that. And I just moved on to the next thing, you know? And it took a long time to forgive myself and not blame myself for the mistakes I made during that time, you know? And it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get over a lot of the anxieties and a lot of the stress and the doubts and the depression, right? But there is certain times and there is a certain group of people that still will bring that anxiety and that antisocial behavior out in me. And it's usually big parties. And I don't know what you guys know about Mexicans. But Mexicans be having huge parties every weekend. Every weekend it's a baptism or a quinceañera or somebody just got out of jail. Or we're always together, like trying to raise funds. Like we need to raise funds for like a new Jesus statue for the church, or like to buy new soccer uniforms for the kids, or like we have to help an uncle pay for his coyote. Like there's always some surprise charge that we didn't know we were gonna have to pay for, you know? So I gotta go to a party. And there's a group of people at these parties that I know are always gonna mess with me. They're gonna get inside my head and they're gonna scare me. Fucking little kids. Right? Those little kids are so honest, you know? And I'll be at a party and I'll be trying to lay low, trying to not attract any attention to myself. And I can always tell when a little kid has spotted me too, because he'll be playing and then all of a sudden he'll be like, and he'll like get the attention of all his other little kid buddies. He'll be like, and before I know it, like 5 little Mexican kids are walking over to confront me, you know? And I'm standing there and there'll be like 5 little Mexican kids standing in front of me. And they're looking at me. And then one of them will speak for the whole group. I call him the influencer. He'll look at me and he'll be like, how'd you get so big? And I look at him and I go, I eat little kids. And I'm starving and I think like I'm going to chase after them, right? But I'm not going to be able to catch any of them, right? But remember, this is a Mexican party. So there's always that little chubby pre-diabetic one, right? And he's already had so much sugar that his fight or flight is all screwy. So he's just kind of like doesn't know where to go. And him I could catch. Him I'll catch. And like I'll do my best to like try to scare him straight. Like I'll grab him and I'm like, look at me, Pablito, I'm you in the future. You don't want this life, do you? And he looks at me and he's ugly crying like, no. And I go, stop it, stop now. He's like, but I like sugar. And I'm like, oh, you like sugar, huh? And I'll sit him down and I'll lift up my shirt and I'll make him watch me shoot my insulin. I'm like, how do you like that? And I'll throw my needle on the ground. Be like, I'll pick that up and go throw it away. And make sure it lands in the trash. They're going to think your Uncle Bobby's doing smack again. So I don't get invited to parties anymore. But I haven't done meth since 2005. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. My name's Jesse Rivera. Thanks. Peace.